so?
Feels pretty good playing here.
Yeah, it does. Oh. So G?
Probably. Yeah, we can do repeats.
What was that?
I said we can do repeats.
Oh, I asked the piece. You want to do repeats?
Yeah, we could do both. I feel like it's...
Okay.
We could also wait like a minute to start it.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. This one I'll do in like 3. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Or, I mean 1. Yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Let's look. Yeah. Little see you got the gig.
Yeah.
I wish I had more of my waters. The other ones are in my bag. After, I don't really get up and leave.
Yeah, we're gonna see what the vibe is.
Yeah. I think even now, because I have my waters in my bag. But,
I wasn't here for it. I think the scene's gonna come up.
I never know when it's getting the food. So over there, they got like a flag, I think.
I think they're gonna raise it.
Yeah, which so you'll cue us for that, because you're the one that's got like a direct line. And then we go to Pomp, I believe. Yeah. We just kind of keep, I think we just keep playing it. Yeah. I don't really know. Nope.
No, I teach it.
Yeah, you're our first times. We're the new hires.
Similar situation over there.
Word.
My God.
Yeah, you want it? Oh, we could.
All right, G.
G, with repeats for everything?
1, 2, 3, 1,
Bum,
2.
ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3,
All
1,
repeats.
2. Yeah.
Both repeats.
All right.
Oh, it's solo.
Yeah.
What? You want to do La Free again?
Alma mater.
Alma mater.
We can do alma mater, yeah. Ooh. I want a second before I hit that one. Alma mater.
Alma mater.
Should we end with alma mater?
I feel like they really want it during.
As a phone
Or like should we end the prelude?
Oh, I don't know. I think it's okay to play it now.
Do you want to end the prelude with it?
So I have a pickup.
I have a
Ba-da-bum-ba-bum-bum.
Yeah, I don't have a pickup.
What?
I think you're the only one who has a pickup.
Probably. Stop.
Just give a nice breath.
There's no repeats. Yeah. Let's not take it like too lethargic though.
Oh, yeah.
Bum-bum-bum.
Nice great cadence.
Yum-bum-bum. Yeah. Okay. Well, pick up. Who else pick up? Whoops. What? Yeah, it was whatever.
It was a musical choice.
It was a pause.
Yeah, you know.
The music, man.
That's something you only learn on the job.
Shall we just start pulling out new
The one
music now?
Ferrata we didn't talk about.
Let's do moving for a Monty. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Get him.
Mr. Ewald.
Yeah.
Ewald 3.
Do lock.
Ewald 3.
Movement 3. Yum, bum, 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 bum. Yum, bum, 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 bum. Do you want to read like
La
Parade?
Parade
I
again.
would just start repeating.
I mean, I think we can repeat. I mean, what else do we have that we haven't played?
There's the shit, Galliard.
Just do La Parade.
I doubt it.
Yeah, let's just do La Parade again.
Okay.
I'm not reading from it.
We're just gonna go back to La Parade. That was your phone one. Run the set again. From the top. bad to run back there and grab my water bottles real quick?
I mean, you should go right now if you're trying to do that.
Should I?
If you're trying to do it, go right now.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Y'all didn't get water. What we're doing, this is the version, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, read it down. Every repeat is done like normal. Then, after C, we go back to A.
Do you want to read anything else first?
I love that. I love lobster.
Maybe technically for like 3 minutes.
No. Like, yeah.
I think we're about to start processional. Okay.
Read it down as is. Repeats are in.
What?
Pomp.
Oh, yeah, I thought we said read down with repeats, repeat
Yeah.
back to A, read down with repeats. We're still going, just keep looping C. And if they need us to cut off, we'll just jump straight to C
Yeah.
without a repeat.
So, depending on where she's standing, we have to figure out who's gonna call the jump to C. Yeah. I think it should be Ben.
Alright,
I don't know if that's a good idea.
I'm fine with that. Or like, maybe a fist to say stop and cut the C. We'll
Somebody ask
maybe,
her.
yeah.
I feel like this means
Oh well,
Stop, go to the
if
end.
she's queuing us to go, but someone has to watch to see who's left. That's the cue. So Nick, you should watch.
But watch what?
The procession's gonna come through, and when you see the last person, get to like the 5th row. Let's go to C.
Okay, I thought they would give us a flag to wave it down.
yeah, I think they wave the flag at the end.
Yeah, I could have sworn they do a flag. I think there's a person.
The flag
back
leads
there.
it.
What?
The flag like leads.
Aren't we
No,
mainly
like a
watching
waving
referees
like
on
flag, like
stage?
start going flag.
Okay.
Yeah, like once.
But when should our last run at C start? When they hit the stairs?
Maybe on
So pomp is just for the old people to start walking on it.
Yes.
So if there's no flag being waved, once the last person gets around here, I'll tell us to stop. We'll cut off. I don't know. Should we cut off or should we just once we hit the end of that section, we'll just jump straight to stop? You know what I'm
That's
saying?
so disastrous. I fear.
this will be.
I don't know. I guess.
And just one more time, we read everything down the first
With
time with
repeats.
repeats, and then go back to A.
Go back to A with repeats. Yeah.
Alright. See you on the other side.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, they're moving slow. I figured they would be done. It's like over there. What? You think? You think? I figured they would. You want to? Just take it. Cool. You want to? Probably not. Play from the beginning, we'll play A. Okay.
That's right.
I'm good.
Good afternoon, class of 2025. To start things off, I would like to ask Sahana Harakrishnan to come to the platform. Can everybody please rise as Sahana sings the national anthem?
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free
Thank you, Sahana. Before we begin, there is a tradition of me taking a selfie with everyone. So if you can bear with me and smile, I'd appreciate it. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Great, thank you. This officially opens the 2025 Convocation ceremony for Rutgers Business School. Yes. Feel free to applaud as much as you want. Today is your day. To start things off, will you please welcome to the podium Dr. Lele, Dean of Rutgers Business School. Dean Lay.
On behalf of Rutgers Business School, our faculty, staff, students, and alumni, we congratulate you, class of 2025. You have faced and handled many challenges during your college studies, from this global pandemic to inflation, to financial stress, to the need to better manage your time for more academic achievement. With a determined mind, you have managed it all, and you are graduating today from Rutgers Business School, New Brunswick. The journey of your professional career will start soon. So I have 3 things for you to remember. Remember the importance of lifelong learning. The fast advancement of AI and emerging technologies have fundamentally shifted the landscape of the business world, changing the way we build customer experience, changing the way we collect data, changing the way we manage uncertainties and risks of our business process, and changing the way we innovate and develop competitive advantages. So let's embrace the lifelong learning in this era of digital transformation. Remember, you carry the strength of the RBS brand. Resilient. Be the one that your team can count on and your company can count on. Resourceful. Be a problem solver to find the solutions to bring your business back on track. Responsible. Be a strong leader with a high ethical standard. And be confident that you can compete with any graduate from any school in the country. We believe in you because you carry the same DNA as the 653 CEOs and the C-suite officers graduated from Rutgers Business School since 1950. We want to see many of you join that list during your career. Remember that. And remember, the success of your career is not just measured by how much you make, but also by the value you create for the others. As Steve Jobs said, in his 2005 Stanford University commencement speech. Your work is going to fill a large part of your life. And the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. So RBS graduate, go for it. And our confidence in you will forever be with you on your journey. We are very proud of you. And congratulations, RBS Class of 2025.
Thank you, Dean Lay, for your inspiring words. I would now like to ask Dr. Sharon Leiden, Associate Dean of Alumni and Corporate Engagement, to come to the podium so that she can introduce our convocation speaker.
It is my distinct honor to introduce our commencement speaker, a seasoned executive with over 3 decades of financial and leadership experience. Mr. Mark Anquillare served as the President and Chief Operating Officer of Verisk Analytics, a leading strategic data analytics and technology partner to the global insurance industry. Under his leadership, through 2023, Verisk empowered clients to navigate complex risks and enhance their operations. Mr. Anquillare was instrumental in Verisk's growth, serving as Chief Financial Officer through their IPO in 2009, and later as Chief Operating Officer leading their insurance vertical. His strategic vision and focus on innovation were key to the company's success. A graduate of Rutgers Business School with an MBA and the University of Notre Dame with a BBA, Mr. Anquillare serves on the board of directors of TrueBridge, a healthcare solutions company, and Guidewire, the leading enterprise software provider to P&C insurers. He is also actively involved in the community and serves on the Rutgers Business School and the University of Notre Dame IT and Analytics Advisory Boards. Graduating class of 2025, please join me in warmly welcoming a distinguished leader and strategic thinker, Mr. Mark Anquillare.
Esteemed faculty, parents, friends, and graduating class of 2025, I am excited and honored to be here. It's always great to be a part of Rutgers. Sharon, thank you for the humbling speech. Let me give a little color. I started at Rutgers in 1991, part-time, and received my MBA in 1998. So that's right, 8 years, 22 semesters, including some summer sessions, and if nothing else, I am very persistent. So let me jump in. As I live my life, I've learned that you are a product of your experiences. And I want to share today some lessons learned from my business experiences. At the heart of your experiences is really your family and friends who are gathered here today, right? And I have navigated my journey with a great family, my wife and 2 kids. We've pushed each other, we've probed, and we've made each other better. So I look to the parents and friends in the crowd and say, you know, it's a journey, right? I was full of wisdom and guidance when they were young. Those teenage years hit, and all of a sudden, somehow I lost my intelligence. At that point, I thought of Mark Twain, who said, I was ignorant in the eyes of my teenage kids, but it was astonishing how much I learned by the time they turned 21. So parents, it's a journey, but you were there and you supported. Graduates, today is a day to celebrate you and your accomplishments, but also a time to recognize the contribution of family and friends. So I was at a graduation like this over the last 2 years. It was awesome to see my kids graduate, but I wanted to make that contact. I wanted to make that connection. So here's what I like to do, graduates. take a look around this big arena. Maybe you've already texted locations. And let's recognize the contribution family and friends have had on you and your success here. Parents, see, you're already starting to make that comeback, and you'll be even more important as they begin their business careers. So, another important aspect of life experiences is your professional life, and that's on the horizon. I spent 30 years with great people and a great company called Verisk. We kind of leveraged some data, analytics, and AI. I went from a nonprofit to a publicly traded company. And I worked with some great leaders, some great colleagues. And today I'd like to share the lessons I learned over my career. The 5 most important ones. Number 1, teams win. So early in your career, technical knowledge is very important, but later, interpersonal skills become more important. So when I talk about technical skills early on, it goes beyond technology. It's about processes and workflows so you can get your job done. And as you master those skills, you get promoted, take on more responsibilities. But as you grow, as you evolve, you all of a sudden become more involved in and influential with people. You need to influence managers, colleagues, subordinates. You need to be a good teammate. So early on in my career, I was with Prudential. Here's a painful story and lesson learned. We were trying to combine 17 accounting systems into one. And you do that, and as that one system becomes a system of all, there's a lot of inaccuracies and a lot of conflict. I was going to drive my portion of the system home. I was single-minded and focused, but I wasn't thinking about the team. So a forward-looking, collaborative young lady shared with me her observations and her critique of me. I think I reluctantly accepted the positive feedback, or constructive feedback. And I felt like a lesson was learned because I started to work and operate as if I was a part of a team. What also happened is, many years later, I married that woman. And 30 years later, we're approaching our anniversary. I just call it a bad first date. Success largely depends on your perseverance, your interpersonal skills, and being a part of a good team. My motto when I used to get the team together was, let's collaborate to build something special. Teams win. And you know, that is not a sports analogy. It's a business lesson and a life lesson. 2, be a lifelong learner. So I am not advocating for grad school, although that's a great path to take. What I'm advocating for is learning something new each and every day. Read, listen to podcasts, understand the world around you. When you stop learning, people will catch you and ultimately pass you in the work environment. My 8-year pursuit of an MBA was as much about the day-to-day learning as the ultimate diploma. Find a hobby, find an interest, travel, understand culture. Make sure you change jobs or change responsibilities because that fosters learning. Learning is a lifelong endeavor. Number 3, embrace change. So I hope college has been a wonderful experience and you have a lifetime of memories. Now you're off to your first job on the horizon. And I know there's sometimes that concern. They sometimes call it imposter syndrome. You know, am I going to be intelligent enough and competent enough as others perceive me to be? Well, let me tell you this. With your Rutgers degree in hand, you have the intellectual firepower and capability to excel. Think about embracing change and showing the grit that is characteristic of Rutgers students. That perseverance, that optimism. that passion, all done humbly. Embrace the job, embrace the environment, and thrive. Change happens regularly in the business environment. Literally, there's a reorganization or change of strategy every 3 years on average. And AI, artificial intelligence, will change the nature of the workforce and jobs. Technology is accelerating at a rapid pace. The acceleration or growth of computing is 10x at this point every 2 years. Data is proliferating 2x every 2 years. We are spending and investing $1 billion, that's with a B, every single day in AI. What I believe is that jobs will become more thought-provoking, they will become more complex, but also less repetitive and less manually intense. Corporations will need to change and adapt, and you will need to embrace that change. The only constant in life is change. And in the words of Winston Churchill, to improve is to change, and to be perfect is to change often. Number 4, build your network. So earlier I emphasized the importance of interpersonal effectiveness. I'm going to take a little bit different lens to that same important characteristic. So you'll have the opportunity to meet so many people throughout your life, both socially and through business. And what I'm suggesting is be proactive, be intentional, and make connections. Now, your generation is fantastic. You have built networks through social media, and LinkedIn is basically is essential for business. It is the Instagram and TikTok of business. But what I'm going to do is ask you to go one step further. Equally important is that live interaction. It's that ability to make conversation and build deeper relationships to build that network. So, at some point during your career, there'll be a point where you're looking for a new job, a new opportunity, or just a change of scenery. Remember, embrace change. But your best way, the best approach to finding that opportunity or cultivating that relationship is your network. Number 5, last, certainly not least, do the right thing. Whether life or in business, you'll be confronted with maybe an easier, less appropriate way to do something. It may include vendors or partners who are less than scrupulous. Make the choice that will make you proud in the future when you look back on the decision. Make the choice that will make friends and family in this crowd proud. Make the choice based upon data and factually correct information with a focus on truth, integrity, and higher moral standing. My theme of do the right thing also includes giving back to society. So think of or find a charity or a cause that has helped you or you aspire to be a part of, and pay it forward by providing time and resources to that organization. Take the high road, do the right thing, and give back to society so the world becomes a better place. Thank you. Thank you for letting me share my thoughts and my lessons learned, and I hope you found them helpful. I also hope you take the opportunity to continue to cultivate the wonderful bond and relationship with family and friends, and to the class of 2025. Be a great teammate, forever learn, embrace change, build your network, and do the right thing. Success will follow you. Congratulations, graduates.
Thank you very much, Mark. I would now like to take a few minutes to recognize one of our outstanding professors who is the winner of the Thomas H. Mott Award. Thomas Mott was a faculty member who had a major impact at Rutgers Business School, then called the School of Business. During the earliest years, Thomas Mott was the individual directly responsible for the creation of our Department of Management Science and Information Systems. He was also dedicated to providing students with an excellent education that they could carry with them throughout their lives. It is fitting that the annual award for excellence in teaching be named in his honor. The professor to receive the award is determined by the RBS student body. Candidates are identified and students vote while providing support for their candidate. And this year's Thomas Mott Award for Excellence in Teaching goes to Professor Natalia Joan. I had more to say, but the applause took over, so. But congratulations. Next up, I would like to take a moment to recognize and award a few of our outstanding graduates. The first is the Dean's Distinguished Leadership Award, which recognizes one student leader each year who demonstrates outstanding academic achievement, service to RBS, and leadership potential. Following tradition, the name of the recipient is engraved onto the Rutgers Business School brass bell. To my right, your left. This bell is rung 6 times at university commencement, symbolizing the number of degree programs at Rutgers Business School. This year's Distinguished Leadership Award goes to Neha Bhatt. Neha? Congratulations, Neha. Our second award is the Rutgers Business School Notable Senior Honor. The Rutgers Business School Notable Senior Honor Award is awarded by the Undergraduate Programs Office to a graduating senior who demonstrates excellence in service, community building, and dedication to the RBS community. Students chosen for this award are distinguished examples of well-rounded individuals who have exceeded expectations in their commitment to the university. Throughout their undergraduate careers, they have offered noteworthy contributions to the Rutgers Business School community and brought positive recognition to the RBS name. This year's Notable Senior Honor goes to 2 students. First, may I ask Aaron Cade to come up. Aaron? Thank you. And our second award goes to Isabel Lee. Isabel? Thank you. Congratulations, students. It is now my pleasure to introduce Arman Kazi, President of the Rutgers Business School Association. Arman, the mic is yours.
Good afternoon, family and friends, RBS staff and faculty, and RBS senior class of 2025. Seniors, I can imagine each of your RBS journeys has been nothing short of a roller coaster. Whether you came in as a freshman off the coattails of a global pandemic or transferred in later, you have all had to overcome immense challenges. Some of you might have had to adjust to being at a larger school, how to navigate the buses, or even deal with the many, many jokes about being a business major. Regardless, all the people here today are able to understand how hard you have worked and just how special today is. Through your time here, you have not only learned about DCFs, B2B sales, and balancing the debits and credits, but also perseverance, empathy, and integrity. You've shown commitment to staying true to yourself in critical times. As you embark on the next phase of your life, remember that it looks different for everyone. The people around you will end up being future CEOs, innovators, leaders, and entrepreneurs in the business world. With that, I want you to all remember one thing. Whether you realize it or not, you have all been role models and examples. with underclassmen looking up to your character and your peers and even faculty being impressed by you and your actions. You represent years of work here at RBS, both inside and outside the classroom, as a professional, a scholar, and a human being. More likely than not, there will always be someone who will look up to you as a mentor or an example of what it's like to achieve a goal. And I hope that no matter where you end up, you continue to lead by your own example. Remain true to yourself and let the lessons that you've learned at RBS continue to guide you. Before you walk up here, don't forget to thank all of those who have supported you. Your family and friends who had your back, the RBS professors, staff, and deans who worked tirelessly to make sure your success happened, and of course, MVP ChatGPT. Just kidding. Just kidding. But finally, don't forget to thank yourself. You did it. You made it. Today marks an achievement that no one can take away from you. Be proud of what you overcame to get it. And if you don't hear it today, and if no one else tells you it, I am beyond proud of every single one of you here today. RBS Senior Class of 2025, best of luck and congratulations.
Thank you so much, Armand. It is very challenging giving speeches up here to such a large crowd, so please give it up again for Armand one more time. So, family, friends, and guests, it is now time for the moment you've all been waiting for as we recognize the Rutgers Business School graduating class of 2025. Marshals, please escort the graduates to the platform.
Congratulations, accounting majors. Matthew DeBella, Julian Zitz, Cesar Vicuna Ramirez, Leandro Rojas, Michael Drucker, Ryan Rachel, Dylan Buckley, Colin Blount, Parker Brennan, Joseph Derado, Seer Jabarhill, Joseph De Palma, Anthony Zimnis, Anuj Patel, Kaya Buckman, Julia Santos, Julia Kittredge, Abigail Crutchley, Nori Chang, Gabriela Isabel Directo, Rachana Dubé, Ellen Pham, Helen Lee, Andrew Lin, Ezra Bleiberg, Uriel Gulich, Kimberly Brand, Olivia Clark, Grace Wong, Anna Marie Del Gercio, Justin Tran, Amanda Shee, Deborah Choi. Shreya Deshmukh. Mariana Hinawi.
How do you say the last? Angela Squayo.
Kayla Mlinarski. Alexa Mooney. Maggie Woods. Stephanie Ramirez. Lauren Marisi. Kevin Gromatsky. Eshnit Arora. Ethan Humbrecht.
Norel Taywell.
Molly Gill. Ali Soherwardy. Kaylee Moy. Ashir Syed. Shaylee Garadia. Meghna Shenoy. Enoch Kang. Karan Patel. Dhruv Rajiv. Wilson Serquin Kangri. Joel Hernandez Mendoza. Shitij Palrecha. Mateo Holmes. Priyesh Patel. Samandar Olimjonov. Dylan Stein. Brett Tidwell. Nicholas Cowie. Patrick Kim. Jae Woo Park. Talha Mukhtar. Hawen Chen. Kevin Chung. Griffin Roar. Brian Ruiz. Montserrat Gonzalez Barragan. Madison Stefaniak. Victoria Shank. Emily Clothier. Christopher Guo. Avi Desai. Damon Mosquera. Mateo Tomas. Quilo Aker. Edwin Strom. Rithik Kapadia. Ethan Dietzman. Yuhao Shao. Jeffrey Kwan. Nima Shawa. Emily Warhaftig. Declan Carthy. Marcus Louis. Giger Fernandez. Elaine Chang. Dabin Yoon. Vin La. Allison Pascal Amores. Vicky Huang. Yavi Patel. Vraj Patel. Shonak Chatterjee. Alan Matthew. Janvi Shah. Lisbeth Sanchez Munzon. Eileen Chen. Antoinette Julianne Almendras. Gabrielle Murady. Gabriela Nascimento. Ana Miga. Sophia Pickett. Alex Hanzus. John Meekan. Steve Etwaro.
Once again, congratulations to the accounting majors. Next up is our bait majors.
Congratulations, Business Analytics and Information Technology majors.
Aneri Kapadia. Anna Valara. Pavet Patel. Michael Lee. Timmy Chen. Ananya Rayapuraju. John Zarowski. Carl Alejandro. Amoli Kapadia. Brinda Patel. Gianna Earhart. Robin Lee. Laura Estilo. Anna Rinkevich. Zoya Karam. Jay Juveri. Prererana Thipasha. Neha Pai. Timothy Kalapala. Abhinav Kampametu. Ani Aravindan. Sia Batra. Dhruval Patel. Sanya Gyanani. Sreya Anupuru. Brianna Lishi. Kairi Filmalter. Alankrita Bhatia. Anya Kanijau. Samantha Paz. Hanan Chaudhry. Aryan Mehta. Arya Shah. Ryan Chu. Davik Patel. Rohan Gantkar. Drish Gada. Siddharth Singareddy. Amar Butwala. Maxim Trofimchuk. Tia Dinker. Sahana Harikrishnan. Jaudat Zamar. Matthew Guido. Aidan Holman. Andrew Lau. Benedict Sroka. Eric Pagach. Aryan Walia. Sanjay Iyer. Ronak Vagela. Mohammed Danish. Quail Latour. Griffin Egan, Arnav Patel, Jasmine Zahir, Samir Vera Guzman, Alice Kaplinskaya, Aydan Yildiz, Samid Shahid, Ziye Chen, Ishan Diwakar, Jay Prasad, Hepzibah Emmanuel, Yeju Lee, Julia Zhang, Eva Zhang, Yasmin Mohammed, Christina Kiba, Sai Gadella, Aiden Jackson, Aditya Subhash, Gregory Schlett, Matthew Menades, Noah Garcia, Toby Badru, Liam Avila, Sebastian Dalhoff, Stav Birenboim, Amina Ahmed, Haley Torgerson, Ariba Khan, Neoma Chowdhury, Guy Plonner, Jacob Schwartz, Randeep Chahal, Stephen Panagakos, Parthiv Komareddy, Mitali Babarwal, Ritampara Chauhan, Nicholas Deros, Cesar Sena, Hung Hoang, Joseph Wong, Rui Wang, Ryan Spano, Yunju Lin, Harshith Samayamantula, Devin Pandya, Sejal Kunagiri, Maharsh Desai, Dhruv Katari, Vincent Harris, Yua Chen, Shilin Wang, Zaikian Deng, Arjun Vajala, Manya Patel, Ayushi Vyas, Mehek Patel, Ananya Ahlawat, Jonathan Roy Verghese, Saram Siddiqui, Manvir Dinsa, Muhammad Hadi Chaudhry, Tanvir Jasal, Gurbirandira Singh, Biani Michelle Tan, Yumin Lee, Arlene Arias, Carlos Bolanos, Matthew Reyes, Jeremy Simhan, Jason Lee. Pratham Chavan. Ryan Shah. Aidan Kapan. Vikram Iyer. Sean Balodia. Kishan Patel. Arav Modi. Achal Mukapati. Om Munde. Sharil Reddy. Roshan Varadan. Abhaisai Vemula. Arnav Sinha. Hamad Khan. Lamir Wasim Harfouch. Michael Blumstein. Vincent Scalione. Samuel Friedman. Ryan Oliveira. Joseph Bruzy. Asta Shah. Swara Shah. Satvika Vupala. Divya Pendyala. Palak Mehta. Ashwati Nair. Marianne Radzano. Neftali Rodriguez. Yusra Belgade. Amina Samia. Mishal Haki. Mashal Abid. Gagandeep Kaur. Ezra Ali. Parth Rao. Jeremy Shelton. Michelle Golsher. Timothy Twin. Cameron Sokolowski. Danielle Diaz-Piedra. Raymond Wang. Jacob Young. Eshmam Ahmed. Maher Habib. Rafai Ahmad. Fayaz Mustaqim. Ramil Khan. Sanil Shah. Anirudh Ravi. Afnan Hassan. Tracy D'Souza. Ewer Lennon. P. Yuan Song. Zishren He. Samantha Lee. Janice Yoon. Hannah Kim. Varsha Raghupathy. Adi Gopi. Bhuvan Chandra Reddy Dwarasila. Oscar Cortez. Halit Exi. Ayan Sheth. Ayush Gariwala. Wadi Saad. Danielle Dow. Victor Augusto Mancin Correa. Naomi Newton. Himansh Sahitya. Saloni Zinzawadia. Janaki Patel. Sanjana Gunda. Lipi Patel. Raj Paresh Palani. Hafsa Admani. Faiza Aslam, Preeti Reddy Vontella, Lalaine Javed, Akash Salian, Oz Ashkenazi, Mert Ekisi, Sarah Wu, Shampeng He, Ria Sharma, Krishma Gandhi, Karen Cuadrado, Young Jun Kim, Sean Devasahayam, Ruth Mehta, Kushal Parikh, Shanho Park.
Congratulations to the bait majors.
Congratulations, leadership and management majors.
Kareem Sufi, Neil Thakar, Roger Locker, Sophia Hassan, Tejal Patel, Saransh Widge, Alan Tong, Karanjit Singh, Sophia Raimondi, Sydney Johnson, Remy Harmoline, Kamisha Walcott, Fumika Hasegawa, Aiden Kent, Nicholas Amaral, Jacob Babel, Nishant Parikh, Shravan Patel, Jasmine Patel, Gabrielle Petrillo, Victor Balevich, Ariel Guzman,
Dean Tafuri,
Eric Brown, Xingyuan Gao, Rahul Rathi, Andres Agurto,
thank you to the leadership and management majors. Next up, marketing.
Congratulations, marketing majors.
Navia Vidge, Stephanie Ahern, Liana Vargas, Annalise Alston, Zafira Moody, Claire Wong, Claire Huang, Chloe Wu, Tiffany Hu, Ling Huang, Dariga Amanbiekova, Wenkai Zhao, Isabel Lee, Maureen Pan, Anthony Lamorte, Neha Bhatt, Matthew Roman, Wishan Wu, Zayu Song, Chengjun Jiang, Andrew Leviel, Robert Sheehan, Andrew Bungarden, Francesco Saratino, Kylie Kaufman, Mihika Raman, Kajol Patel, Amrutha Bhavaraju, Zara Maktoum, Ryan Sterling, Rachel Dukran, Isabella Pliskin, Angelina Rivera, Jada Diaz, Crystal Peck, Sheyangi Zhang, Charlie Sarkis, Nicole Pinar, Angelina Chen, Allison Ranieri, Dylan Angyer, Jordan Cohen, Viren Asrani, Dylan Chudzik, Alessia Schiano Di Cola, Meredith Proctor, David Gerges, Jennifer Ducan, Emily Cabrera, Eduardo de la Cruz,
Monica Chow,
Dorothy Liu, Caleb Young, Yadam Lee, Han Ji, Graham Weber, Elise Maravillas, Lisbeth Hernandez, Ariana Colado, Caroline Valencia, Haris Khan, Lin Wei, Angela Ko, Brumel Peary, Allison Halfpenny, Jackson Tranquilli, Jack Lally, Hannah Hartley, Mia Gutierrez, Emily Tew,
Isabella Chico,
Trevor Consoli, Jordan Melendi, Jean-Luc Katake, Marin Kim, Chanel Cho, Timothy Tu, Darlene Sanchez Elizararas, Kayla Valente, Melissa Chinchar, Sarah Golembo, Bernadette Matutino, Sean Kane, Sophia Peluso, Sabrina Satinich, Brianna Byers, Winzel Geronimo, Katarzyna Jedruchniewicz, Ragini Subramanian, Diana Gomes, Anna Rupel, Paolo Kuki, Anthony Natopi, Richard Riley, Noemi Pare, Valeria Mamani Noto, Denise Hindi, Juliana Shaltis, Delana Wallace, Gianna Pichocchio, Krista Robertson, Corinne Kent, Naomi Corboy, Mackenzie Martin, Maya Dillon, Tivisha Gauri Shankar Rao, Ariba Zafar, Farial Ramon, Joseph Prendergast, Joseph Bartel, Evan Dominguez, Dylan Mahai, Sunny Goswami, Ryan Schilling, Nicholas Fleming, Kyle Anthony, Krupa Mystery, Angelina Viotto, Zena Abbas, Anam Fazal, Asfa Shujadin, Liba Sheikh, Allison Parkhurst, Noah Jorov, Eva Ishakova, Michael Duong, Anthony Sleeman, Corinne Dumont, Sylvia Onistruk, Betsy Bell Sanchez, Amber Presley, Rambert Ramirez, Ethan Kaplan, Tiffany Zhang, Madeline Martinez, Sean Keem, Christopher Tai, Karina Diaz, Olivia Stein, Christina Vishnudat, Shelley Singh V, Chandralekha Shirapalli, Junao She, Yufan Chen, Robert Thompson, James Shee, Ethan Hernandez, Connor Gibbs,
Congratulations to the marketing majors. Next up, supply chain management.
Congratulations, supply chain management majors.
Molly Massell, Julia Tischhauser, Irene Huang, Abigail Bray, Benjamin Cunningham, Thomas Cordis, Benjamin Williams, Kushi Vora, Olivia Parker, Sid Rajput, Suren Seth, Isaac Chaco, Joanne Chen, Charlotte Wilkinson, Catherine Moakley, Maria Rivera, Gregory Lake, Jacob Bell, Matthew McCoy, Victor Lee, Anthony Partizana, Ranslini Mendez, Brooke Stauffenberg, Arya Abdullahi, Dana Chan, Caitlin Lee, Anthony XU, Agastya Patel, Samuel Cho, Camila Andrade, Esther Gindi, Talha Awan, Susan Yang, Zalei Zhang, Peter Romero, Philippe Oriel, Ryan Alex Salamante,
Nora Hennessy,
Liam Ripberger, Arjun Rai Vias, Yavuz Baskaya, Nicholas Barron, Lons LaRue, Alex Patino, Wu Bin Zhang, Minche Kiem, She Hong Lee, Ziyang Ni, Satyam Prasad, Anika Menon, Jevin Gandhi, Darsh Patel, Abhinav Kampametu, Ishan Patel, Moisha Alhasov, Mikkel Palacio, Joshua Charin, Alexander Avila, Nathan Murta, Manuel Torres, Adam Saudi, Jim Schneeman, Cameron Kenavan, Aaron Ho, Joshua Kiem, Jeffrey Monticelli, Joseph Donofrio, Kara Fasbach, Yara Elisawi, Timothy Sempola, James Lowe, Pratham Hariramani, Zara Iqbal, Youssef Eliwa, Seth Drescher, Andrew Christine, Eric Pagan, Julia Hackney, Ryan Berninger, Michael Kusainov, Hanjun Liu, Evan Xiao, Deep Patel, Aditya Patel, Adrian Biba, Samuel Swartwood, Colin Smith, Brendan Flores, Deborah Accarelli, Olivia Tuhi, Amreen Mukadam, Ananya Sheshadri, Megan O'Brien, Samantha Elhamsi, Christina Chen, Samuel Jong, Alyssa Kuman, Kamya Shukla, Hafsa Rahman, Zainab Masood, Zaina Rashid, Deep Shah, Kayla Denny, Jennifer Lee, Emily Leibowitz, Smriti Satya, Dylan Kerno, Crystal Kilfeather, Rachel Hahn, Jacob Seo, Matthew Wynn, Russell Thistle, Christopher Chin, James Quartuccio,
Duinat Nguyen,
Eben Kilson, Leon Liu, Vaughn Owings, Pritish Sahani, Krupa Kabaria, Chia Chen Chang, Michael Murata, Sydney Leong, Chelsea Setlight, Laura Kim, Annabelle Park, Josh Gumber, Amber Gao, Julia Duong, Pooja Shah, Dia Ben Shah, Ashi Patel, Natasha Kapoor, Thacker, Ryan Sawyer, Noor Zeb, Daniel Yuji Furuya Yaegashi, Nishtha Patel, Kalpitha Somangalyuvaraja, Griva Patel, Asadullah Mohamed, Atanasios Tistinas, Akash Limbachia, Abdul Sami Butt, Mikhail Abbasi, Youssef Oweda, Haris Rashid, Luis Azar, Isha Patel, Evita Lahovic, Thierry Tran, Ryan Fornataro, Michael Huss,
Anya DePalmama,
Mahek Mansouri, Jia Yi Liu, Michaela Concepcion, Rayan Shah, Mohamed Faiz Motorwala, Vincent Gallo, Nicholas Mont, Colin Byrne, H.M. Hawk, Gordon Kwaok, Xiao Xinguo, Sejen Lee, Lulu Lean, Shreya Ray,
Once again, congratulations to the supply chain management majors. And last but certainly not least, finance majors.
Congratulations, finance majors.
Aaron Cade, Jacob Kien, Benjamin Lippman, Nathaniel Hedrick, Colin Chance, Fadi Abdelhamid, Sanjana Rachakada, Ashna Patel, Ria Patel, Ryan Reed, Shreya Manchanda, Dhanashri Patel, Matteo Dimoschi, Maloney Sangvi, Gurmihar Kaur, Richard Kulaszewski, Nuha Khan, Satvik Ganesh, Jeremy Lee, Devin Howie, Carmen Orr, Paloma de Sousa, Ayobami Adegbite, Karina Tripodi, Frank Tripodi, Alan Vexler, Sanya Abbasi, Priyanka Sinha, Asmi Gurab, Tanya Sharma, Anusha Dave, Kasper Sienko, Maya Margol, Sage Elms, Karina Garcia, Mehek Shah, Sandra Polak, Leah Benecho, Jessica Deravyanik, Yikshao He, Maham Khan, Manveen Kohli, Arham Zar, Vanshika Malik, Jaylene Ramirez, Jenna Passerini, Jericho Valerio, Nathan Torres, Liam Meckel, Philip Freed, Joel Garcia, Aman Sheikh, Karan Kumar, Victoria Kalandra, Sokrati Singh, Brittany Tapia Chavez, Brienne Peralta, David Anthony Nazario, Desiree Johnson, Ishani Singh, Shreya Jain, Jia Chowdhury, Khushi Shah, Kriti Tayel, Sneha Balani, Om Patel, Jessica Kaur, Evan Howes, Randy Jimenez, Sophia Trigub, Ariana Sorkin, Omer Nativ, Wyatt Moskal, Krishi Katwani, Jaydeep Boparai, Jay Mookie, Sean Patel, Mihir Chandra, Brian Larson, Cade Goodwin, Aileen Dowd, Christopher Baldassare, Sukana Day, Stephanie Parente, Nora Wurr, Samiha Khan, Artie Contractor, Anelia Gelber, Samantha Migrino, Faith Dodopoulos, Arosa Khan, Shriya Shamala, Xiangnan Chen, Pei Xiang Xiong, Zachary Lasso, Lorenzo Chiricella, Jake Mittensvei, Conlon Holt, Riley Ferguson Hewson, Peyton Ferraro, Saket Rele, Abhi Patel, Salman Ashraf, Hamza Azim, Sharia Komuri, Vienna Zaro, Antara Atavle, Letitia Park, Kushi Ban, Dia Patel, Sara Bugila, Mihita Kamasani, Bella Orlowitz, Christopher Vanko, Jacob Briha, Jakub Widorinsky, Dimitri Ramirez, Noel Nicosia, Amy Grant, Kylie DSO, Olivia Commune, Patrick Fogarty, Nathan Roy, Megan Favola, Abhishek Damdere, Alia Kagalwala, Sia Rele, Atharva Mehta, Aman Thakar, Ashish Kampaladine, Ryan Zimbalist, Abhishek Acharya, Zied Sharafeddin, Jordan Lippitz, Joshua Chernov, Alex Plitnik, Joseph Galperin, Dominic Falone, Kevin Caldini, Joseph Sofia, Antonio Cerullo, Daniel McCaffrey, Chase Wharton, Lucas Diaz, Hunter Estevez, Justin Lubrano, Shane Grant, Kyle Gialella,
Sayaluz Zamil,
Haron Mirza, Rishi Luki, Pooja Vadul, Luca Focella, Lucas da Cruz, Jaden Grillo, Dhiren Patel, Yash Bhatt, Omkar Kothavale, Jivan Kirkland, Arbin Jambalai, Jake Weiner, Anis Zachariah, Zhu Wang, Honghao Pan, Nuran Sersan, Alyssa Liu, Emily Hill, Ojal Kupchandani, Sanjana Jariwala, Shrishti Sen, Zixun Xu, Cliff Young, Sean Call, Omar Saharara, Jake Sanchez, Rohan Puri, Rishabh Mudar, Mihir Thakar, Anish Dokte, Vikas Rama, Varun Madho, Vijay Elango, Rohan Vanaparthi, Pranav Anil, Srinu Apana, Giselle Stephanie Silva, Alexa Valenzuela,
Mira Patel,
Ayush Parekh, Ed Shah, Aryan Badgujar, Harnoor Kaur, Navneet Kaur, Alexandra Alavanja, Lauren Eng, Mary Elgayar, Ritu Patel, Mahi Patel, Rithik Chopra, Ahmet Orhan, Sahil Sharma, Alexander Reyes, Jason Su, Daniel O'Donnell, Sophia Politis, John Vargas Escobar, Jasmine Hernandez, Mahek Asher, Jamin Vaidya, Matthew Gerlich, Erhao Shao, Stephen Mai, Mahi Hyder, Anthony Zhang, Anika Poni, Eric Mayest, Neet Dabalya, Alex Fukushima, Jared Ling, Cameron Ling, Kevin Hu, Yangun Yuin, Priya Mehra, Manata Arora, Ansi Strahan, Guillermina Causarano, Shreyas Anavazala, Suvan Akula, Maximiliano Ortiz Aedo, Rohit Jayanti, Aaron Dusky, Duval Deonarin, Sami Junaidi, Neil Guda, Mahitha Kanduri, Shubham Parekh, Bhavyakumar Parekh, Rishi Gutula, Ania Mysore, Priyal Patel, Monali Patel, Kruti Patel, Aneri Path, Jamie Liu, Alyssa Rosario, Richard Menez, Yidan Wang, Zhu Hui Lin, Benjamin Mapur, Mitchell Wolf, Yash Purav, Sahil Doshi, Andrew Pitzel, Nicholas Ong, Ishan Gupta, Henry Jerome, Nicole Stern, Daniel Gomes, Krisha Gandhi, Priyanka Kanagala, Ria Kripalani, Tia Nijang, Kwayale Vangas, Jinyue Dong, Scott Fitzgerald, Michelle Rotzenmar, Elizabeth Campos, John Gaffney, Liam Sawchuk, Mateo Cruz, James Rue, Akash Tumala, Krish Patel, Pranav Chantan, Arya Vyas, Ananya Marathe, Adi Narayanan Hariharadhar Marajan, Keith Furtado, Pamela Boak,
Tiffany Vong,
Kaishin Gao, Li Huang, Kai-Feng Zhou,
Shoujuan Huang,
Shuye Zhang, Braden Brown,
Wesley Dong,
Jason Chen, Tianjiao Zhan, Kex-In Liang, Anthony Ung, Rohan Nihalani, Eduardo Roa, Michael Zadoroviak, Theodore Kesoglo, Krisha Shah, Teddy Sarkis, Kayla Gileta, Miles Shafar, Pratham Vermani, Christian Rial, Eugene Shen, Raymond Wong, Jackie Hoon, Michael D. Giovanni, Jack Annis, Pavan Rana, Gerald Dugan, Kevin Hernandez, Andy NG, Asta Savalia, Neha Thakur, Nina Cho, Siki Ma, Carolina Guerrero, Giuseppe Levato, Jake Jankowski, Joseph Lydon, Alexander Lupu, Dominic Skirbo, Mark Bobowitz, Hunter Fabrizio, Ryan Vlodarchik, Christopher Petrus, Joshua Tobias, Colton Yanagibashi, Nikar Sethi, Samara Razuri, Agustina Garabito, Hatinder Basi, Krish Chaudhary, Kenneth Darley, Kabir Sani, Arjuna Mopal, Liam Curran, Jeffrey Meir, Srichulasi Manepali, Aisha Asgar, Kat Thuichi Pam, Cameron Egan, Adrian Skiba, Alan Zilberman, Suraj Namani, Gurjeet Singh, Mohammed Raza, John Ciano, Hanwul Lee, Joshua Park, Ethan Yu, Thomas Mrotek, Allison Pontin Guerra, Haley Choi, Angela Wren, Freddie Ramos,
William Baclini,
Asker Heisey, Hugo Tun, Kai Shin Kiyu, Shiv Patel, Hits Patel, Pranay Bhatt, Kayuan Kiyu, John Baer,
Jonathan Slavin,
Rohan Arrigue, Timothy Park, Jason Kai, Gibran Savul, Michael Nitch, Evan Leong, Joseph Mikre, Thomas Zosine, Parker Ryan, Chengkuan Wang, Joshun Zhang, Benjamin Kim, Rahul Malhotra, Anike Ogunwumi, Clara Agbotse, Mohammed Frej, Zachary Ewell, Jack Odlum, George Kilaji, Isabella Gallipoli, Antonio Gianotte, Maribel Sakta, Ehit Sarkar, Joseph Lee, Yosef Resvi, Jonathan Wong, Devesh Deodat, Paige Howell, Rohan Dash, Shah, Aryan Tamar, Justin Hahn, Grant Worster, Rahul Srikant, Jay Patel, Chi Yen Ian Lee, Arth Patel, Dhruv Parikh, Sulfia Hismath Iqbal, Muzna Akil, Jacqueline Veliz, Ria Patel, Ria Limbakia, Robert Adi, Zachary Kreisman, Joshua Free, Aidan Giuliani, Abhijay Gore, Leiyu Huang, Nicholas Plisak, Kevin Wilczek, John Kokinakos, Andrew Toffolo, Adam King, Jonathan Pan, Gerasimos Marcatos, Anthony Panisi, Christian Malik, Angelo Ovalle, Eliezer Pavel, Sandeep Reddy, Arman Gill, Ali Ahmed, Matthew Zwolak, Matthew DeGuida, Nicholas Flores, Faz Mazhar, Sean Fitzpatrick, Caitlin Murray, Vidhi Jha, Ryan Ribka, Zachary Friedman, Charles Iganu, Christina Lopes Estevez, Sahir Syed, Kevin Liu, Karimi Enriquez, Malik Vazquez, Eleni Herrera, Jerry Pokar, Rohan Kapoor,
First off, congratulations to the graduates. I would now like to ask if Neha will join me at the podium to direct the undergraduate tassel ceremony. Neha? Seniors, please rise. Not yet. Seniors, please rise. To signify your change in status from student to alumni, at the sound of the bells, 6 of them, please move your tassel from right to left on the side of your graduation cap. Are you ready? Please ring the bell. Congratulations. Thank you. Dean Lay, I am pleased to present to you and our guests the graduating class of 2025. Congratulations. Congratulations and welcome to the Rutgers Business School Alumni Association. The 2025 Business School Convocation ceremony is now officially concluded. If you will please wait for the faculty to process off the stage before leaving your seats, and you may exit for the students at the sides at the front. Once again, congratulations and have a wonderful evening.
My mama calls, see you on TV, sunset done changed. Ever since we was on, I dreamed it all. Ever since I was young, they said I won't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation. They ain't never had the dedication. People hating, say we changing, look, we made it. Yeah, we made it. That was never friendly, yeah. Now I'm jumping out of Bentley, yeah. And I know I sound dramatic, yeah. But I know I had to have it, yeah. For the money, I'm a savage, yeah. I be itching like I had it, yeah. I'm surrounded 20 bags, yeah. But they didn't know me last year, yeah. Everyone wanna act like they important, but all that mean nothing when I shut my door. Everyone counting on me, drop the ball. Everything custom like I'm at the bottom. If you with winning, put your lighters to the sky. How could I make sense when I got millions on my mind? Coming with it, I just put it to the side. Bought a sense of baby, they could see it in my eyes. My mama calls, see you on TV, sunset